Good morning, hello, welcome back to Sim UK, welcome back to Airport CEO. We are actually doing very well. We've got the medium gates, the extra 2 medium gates. I thought I could squeeze a third one, maybe even a fourth one in here, but realistically, that's not going to happen. I could squeeze a third one in if I move the fuel tank depot, which isn't a huge outstretch of the imagination, but yeah, instead what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these 100% functional. So I've remembered to leave a gap here for these. So first thing we can do is build a drop down. Make sure it's facing the right way. A drop down for these baggage collection areas. Oh no, now that one is in the wrong place. Scratch that. Move that down. Okay, that's where we got a problem there. I do hate this. Why do these just not automatically get filled in? It's still in a secured... It's because the secured area isn't really secured. It's like a feeling rather than an actual thing. Right, okay, I've moved that. And we'll drop this down instead. Good. So if we drop one level, we can see that that's working perfectly, and it's a lot more expensive to do the fast, but also a lot more effective. And seeing as how we are desperately trying to make this more successful, we need to take into account all the sections and sectors we need to work with. So that is the connection we're looking for. We are going to have to drop down here. Make sure it's going the right way. So we'll drop down. And we'll come up the opposite side. That's it. That should be everything done. So that's both of those ready to be installed. So what I could do now is I can start binding this lot together. So connection stand onto this one, this connection stand onto this one, and baggage collection can now go to this side. So we've got 2 of these baggage, what do they call them? Baggage bays. We've got 2 baggage bays to accommodate all of this. So we can actually swap these over as well. That might help the speed at which things are done. Okay, that one's actually being dealt with at the moment, so I can't swap that over. Right, these are active, these are ready to go, and you can see the money is definitely rolling in now. I think with these 2 extra gates, we'll be absolutely flying in no time, if you forgive the pun. I'm not going to build any more gantries over here like I did here. That was a bit of a mistake, bit of a pointless exercise. But I will, actually, no, I tell a lie, I will upgrade this to have a jetway. Oh, it can't be done whilst it's handling a flight. So you need to shut the gate down in order to build on it. I like that. That's actually quite a realistic aspect. Yeah, I like that quite a lot. All of this is going to be rebuilt and redesigned because I don't like any of it anymore. It was all kind of built to be functional and not really realistic. And I'd rather sort of move towards realism. Like these, for example. There's a very good chance I'm going to shut these down, move them over here so that they're not sort of blocking that route. In all honesty, I might move that route over. Yeah, that might be an idea. Lots of ideas, lots of options and ideas. let's just do that now. Let's do that now. Let's go and build a small hangar. And we'll put it right on the edge here like so. And we'll get the tarmac in. Oh, no. Concrete. And then pop those in there. And yeah, I've just noticed I've been building with whoops. I've been building with tarmac there. It needs to be concrete, so it looks nice. There we go. Not that far. Right, that's that done. Change those up to be concrete. Concrete all the way. I don't mind that being tarmac. I think that looks okay. We'll close these hangars and then we'll demolish them. And that will allow us to move things over, and that's just going to look a heck of a lot better. Actually, that can go... Yeah, I'm much happier with that. That's going to take a bit of time. We'll leave that to build itself out. Let's see what we got here. So this is medium stand 31 and 32. So if we look at medium stands 31 and 32, we've got nothing today. Nothing for Monday, nothing for Tuesday, nothing at all. Oh, that's interesting. Perhaps I need to start negotiating some new contracts. Yes. Tricky situation. Right, let's start planning for the future. We're going to keep this runway, which, oh my god, that gets damaged so quickly. Can I upgrade this to something else? No. But that is a tarmac runway. Why can't I upgrade it? Oh, there we go. 125,000, right, that's now a concrete runway. That should last a lot longer. Be a lot less problematic. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have... Insufficient funds. Oh, wow. Yeah, that just wiped me out. Upgrading that to concrete completely wiped me out, but that makes sense. Contract negotiations, I've got that set to automatic at the moment. Something I'm going to come back to another time. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. So let's put ourselves into planning mode. And then we can plan all this before we build it. That's, I think, the best way forward. So it should be that wide. 5 wide is what we're looking for. to have some gates. We're going to go concrete. Right, so because I've built this so wide, that should give us the freedom to reverse without banging into each other. Perfect. Look at that. Absolutely perfect. Right, so then, I mean, obviously we're going to need an ATC tower. I guess the logical place for that, I don't know, put that in last. So we're going to have some terminal. So here is where I want to have fuel and services and stuff like that. So let's think about what we're going to need. We're going to need a fuel depot, a vehicle depot. We're going to need... Oh, the catering. Now, catering is quite complicated because you need to have the main road and a service road connected. So we may have to think about where we're going to put that. That's probably going to end up over here or something once this is all moved. So we won't worry about that too much. We will need a fuel depot. That's a small fuel depot. Do we not have large... I thought I unlocked large fuel depots. Oh, well. Okay. We can run with that. So we're going to have a road system. Runs alongside. Like so. And the same sort of thing this side. Vehicle depot, a small fuel depot. And it's the catering depot. Right, so a de-icing pad. I do want to have a de-icing pad. I'm just wondering where the best place to put it would be. I don't imagine it's going to be that busy, except for at winter when it might be very busy. So a de-icing fluid depot. I'm not sure we need two of everything. What else have we got? A service car stop. Yeah, I don't need that. Airside shuttle bus stop. Catering waste depot. That probably needs to go down the bottom. Alright, so we'll have a windsock. Is that the middle-ish? And we can put the off-ramp in place. No? What's wrong with the off-ramp? Structure position not available. What is that? Is that the Pappy lights? Who put Pappy lights there? Can I move them? I can't, can I? So we're going to have to delete those. What the hell's that? Very weird. Very weird. How are we doing down here? So that's cleared that out. Let's get on and replace this. I think that's a good spot. Maybe there. Looks pretty good. So again, we'll give that a bit of time to fix and build all of that. See lots of people there, hardly any of them doing any work, but that's okay. So obviously our profits are down a little bit. These two new gates not operational yet. Why not? Why are they not operational? They're connected, they're up and running, they should be fine. That's done, that's okay. Huh. Medium aircraft stand number 32. Ah, there we go. 2 flights coming in any second now. There's not much booked in. I think I should definitely try and get some more contracts for medium-sized aircraft to come in. Go have a look at that. Economy, offered contracts, airlines. Okay, these are going to be mostly large, so we need some smaller ones. They've got one large, but we can't cope with the large. That's the problem. So we're going to have to go for 2 stars, which is small and medium. That we can accommodate. That we can accommodate. Small and medium. Small and medium. Okay, so that's quite a few new contracts in. This should really pick up and get very busy then as a result. I think I can get a few more. gates in this section. Actually, that one might have made more sense where it was. We'll bring that back and we'll get rid of that one. Yeah, I think that makes more sense because there's nothing blocking it here like there is this side. Okay, so if I build, does it have to be a terminal? I think it has to be a terminal, doesn't it? It can't be anything else. How big are these? Will it even fit? Yes, it will. It's 5 wide. If I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 by 5. Is it really that small? I'd be surprised if that fits. Oh, look, the wing is just going to catch that. So this really needs to be just 1 square further away to make it more realistic. Can I even accommodate that? What's new? Something's new. What's new? Tell me what's new. What's new? What's new? I have no idea what's new. Something was new. Oh. Okay, we've now got access to large things. Large parkways. How big is a large parking thing? It's like 2 of those nearly. Bloody hell. And a large runway. And that's going to be expensive. Okay. Do the same the other side. Not quite sure how well this is going to work. Could be a little bit squiffy, but we'll do our best. So yeah, I think that's about the right size for the second terminal. And then terminal 3 is going to be down here. I'm not quite sure how that's going to look. That's going to be, yeah, a work in progress. Now, what's the problem? No stair truck. Oh, you fool. Look at this. Look what I didn't do. That's quite irritating. So there's going to be massive delays over here. But I think we'll cope with it. I think we've got enough staff, enough people, enough everything. Janitors shortages are not a big deal. I should definitely put more bins about though. I don't think I've got any. Yeah, everything's working just fine. Just remove that wall. Now I'm going to make that secure, but I'm not convinced it's going to work. A bit more work needs to be done there. Just gets this off the runway, which I don't like. I don't like this being near the runway either, but I can't do much about that right now. Try and get the runways in as good a condition as possible. Keep our scores high. What's the problem here? Okay. So they're not happy at all with how much I'm charging them. But nobody's very happy at all. Skylink. Not overly impressed, are they? Nobody seems to be really very happy. I really need that road, gentlemen. The quicker you do it, the happier I'll be. Insufficient funds. There's a valid point. Right, this is done, so now I can remove sections of it. Let's just make sure that I'm doing the right sections. Don't want to accidentally delete anything else. Same over here. Oh, right. Oh, crap. What's happened here? That's not what I instructed at all. Put that back in. Fix that. Slightly irritating. It's a shame these don't connect up a bit nicer. Like, it would be nice if that just sort of connected there so it looked part of it, if you know what I mean. These are small problems, small problems. Excellent game, very accomplished. I do like it hugely. Just keep going the way they're going, really. I'd like to see more and more stuff. What is that? 50 grand? 50 grand, yeah. So I haven't got 50 grand at the moment. We're certainly making less money than we were, which is not ideal. There we go. That's looking a lot nicer. There's one bit to go. Lovely stuff. Now the wings aren't hitting things as they go past. That's what I wanted. Okay, great. Small alteration makes a big difference. Right, now these are actually finally functional. Boarding and departing and all that sort of good stuff should be pretty quick. Let's have a look, see how these shops are doing. Yep, smashing it. Smashing it. Excellent. Excellent stuff. It's awesome. That's working really well as a tiny little airport. It's almost its own sort of unique independent thing, and I love that. It's awesome. Right, so now let's just build this section. That large. I'm going to get confused now. So this is all wrong. So this taxiway should be there, not there. Which means all of this is wrong. Oh, bum. So that shouldn't be there at all. None of that should be there. These gates are all in the wrong place. Actually, that one's all right, isn't it? Planning mode, thank you. And so something like that. Now maybe that would work. No, it wouldn't. No. Well, It's a shame because it fits so nicely that side. Let's try and build it first. So the inside line is the outside of this, so this terminal should not be coming past there. Which means that's got to come in at least a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Or something like that. Vehicle depot needs to be moved to there. What is that? Fuel depot? What's that? Oh, that's the ice thing, isn't it? That can't go there. But it can go there. I've forgotten if I'm doing asphalt or Hey, I'm in planning mode. I didn't change out of planning mode. You best not be building stuff over here. Bloody are, aren't you? Stupid game. We've got to find it quick. This one. This one. Look at that. Stupid game. Planning mode. Is planning mode on or off? Planning mode. Right, good. There we go. Okay. Something like that. Is the plan, except not that far. That's obviously too far. We may have to change that. There's a lot there that's not quite right. Just wondering whether to pull the terminal back a bit more. I think there's a good argument for that, but we'll wait and see when that's ready. Okay, another flipping long episode, lots of tweaking and small adjustments. Ah yes, let's see if we can fit this in. We have the 50,000. Okay, good. And now, I'd love to put a little thing on the end here. I'm not sure if it will let me, but that's going to come dangerously close to the aeroplanes again. So I'm not sure I could do that, but what I'd like to do is build a little staff room specifically designed to house these guys. It's a lot to ask. Have a drop down section there. If we drop down, we'll have a going up section there. Crikey, look how expensive that's going to be. That's 134,000 right there, just for that. I should definitely go with the slower system, shouldn't I? So much cheaper. So we're going to have a tilt in there. I know we won't need a tilt in there because we'll be swapping over, won't we? Why have you done that? I haven't built it. I can't believe it's just done that. I'm in planning mode. Why did you do that? Oh my good God. Well, that's passenger luggage that's never going to reach its destination. Come on, chaps. Get on it. Quickly split. Thank you very much. Unbelievable. Is that not building that? Oh, come on. Am I in building mode or not? I really can't tell anymore. How do you know if building mode is on? So that's building mode on, right? Because it's yellow. Okay. Build that then. Stood right there, but he's not building it. That's worrying me. No! Oh, good, it stopped. Thank goodness for that. Okay, good. I think we're semi-working again. Goodness me. So many fiddly, tricky little bits in this game. Every time you think you've got something sorted out, it kicks you in the teeth. And it loves doing it as well. Alright, so whilst we're in buildy mode, let's just have a look-see and see how much it would cost to go ahead and build this section. 190,000. Right, I'm going to do it just because we got the cash and I want to see what it looks like. But yes. A fiddly and tricky game this is, most indeed. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.